Eye for beauty.
Okay, great. Let's do one more.
Nice looking lady. Your wife?
Yes. Why'd you ask?
A man of wealth who lives through books.
Charles knows everything. Got a question, ask him.
I seem to retain all these facts, but putting them to any useful purpose is another matter.
Each the essence of the civilized man.
Well, Charles, we're going on an impromptu adventure. You come too. Well, all that money, never knowing what people value you for. And I think your wife's pretty cute too.
So, how are you planning to kill me?
Hold on!
But when civilization disappears...
Why do we even think they'll come looking for us?
Our friends are here.
Zara.
In a land where freedom is a memory.
I came here to learn how to fight like you, to have your strength, your courage.
Zara was a servant of the people. He did what was needed.
Now he's needed again.
And justice is outlawed.
Must the man will be my brother?
The just must become outlaws.
Do you know how to use that thing?
Yes. The pointy end goes into the other man.
This is going to take a lot of work.
1, 5, 3.
If you want to kill this man, I can help you, and I can teach you how to move, how to think, how to take your revenge with honor.
How can I do what is needed?
Dad told me on all that.
His ambitions, huge.
Then it is time for new leadership for the United States of America.
Triumphant in victory.
I always underestimated Nixon, see? I was underestimating him.
Bitter in defeat.
You won't have Nixon to kick around anymore.
He changed the world.
In one stroke, the balance of power has shifted to our favor.
Lost a nation.
These kids are useless. Go on, get him!
And paid the price of power.
Others may hate you, but those who hate you don't win unless you hate them.
Is this
Clarice? Destroyers.
Hello, Clarice.
I've been in a state of hibernation.
I need some action, Clarice. I need to come out of retirement and return to public life. I couldn't help noticing on the FBI's rather dull public website that I have been elevated to the more prestigious 10 most wanted list. Is this coincidence, or are you back on the case? If so, goody goody.
I have information about Hannibal Lecter.
Fantastic.
You're trying to catch him yourself, aren't you? He killed 3 policemen while in custody. Tearing the face off one of them, and he will kill you too.
Laurence Olivier, Ryan O'Neal, Robert Redford, Maximilian Schell, Liv Ullmann.
Take cover!
Don't you think that since we know that Arnhem is so crucial to their safety, they might know that too?
The river's wide and that the current is strong. Hail Mary, full of grace. And as any more cheery information comes my way, I'll just be too happy to pass it along. In the meantime, just think of this as on-the-job training. They're 36 hours behind schedule.
There's a battle, and we are in the process of winning it. Winning and losing is not a concern. Living or dying is.
Including life itself.
Why me? Why don't they just grab somebody who's alive now?
Take a look at these people, Alex. They've lived half their lives with no ozone layer.
Tell me who's behind all this.
I'm sorry. I can't tell you that.
Alex, don't you remember me?
He died, Jewel. Someone paid to bring him back.
I watched you die. So this is Tristan.
His spirit had the strength to hold his family together.
To us all.
but his destiny had the power to tear them apart.
This is a turning point in the history of the world.
Don't talk at me, boys, if I've never seen a war.
Help me! Samuel! Listen!
Samuel chose to be a soldier, and soldiers die.
You know you can't make her happy.
Gonna try.
You will fail.
You've been nothing but trouble since you came to this house.
Fletcher, I want you to sail with me again.
They made a journey through hell and arrived at this perfect place only to become mortal enemies. Their names were Fletcher Christian and William Bligh. Their ship was the Bounty.
Square away!
He was a sailor of brilliance.
In my opinion, we should put about. In my opinion, we should not, sir. We keep on our course.
At 22, he was at an age when bravery came easily.
I'm replacing Mr. Fryer with Mr. Christian.
A paradise seduced him, and his passion would change his life forever.
I think your brain has been overheated, sir. Your body overindulged in sexual excess.
I have done no more than any natural man would do.
There'll be no more mixing with the damned degenerate.
Ja. Dracul.
There's a sinister, darker side to him I find irresistible. I have never met any man with such a passion for life. He is unlike any man. What are you?
Vampires do exist. This one we fight, this one we face. Can take on many forms. He is both young and old. He can appear as mist, as vapor, as the fog. And he can vanish at will.
My love.
The power of his evil desire. I know where to begin.
You know?
No. Should I?
She's got no training for this kind of thing.
But to go to bed with a man and lie to him, she's a woman. She's got all the training she needs.
Welcome to Australia, mate.
This ain't funny.
The mother of all nightmares is on the loose.
I don't think I can do it.
I mean, it'll be difficult.
Very.
Well, this is not mission difficult, Mr. Hunt. It's mission impossible. Difficult should be a walk in the park for you.
Complete demolition. Find out how. Fire, explosives, whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes to do what? I mean, I can understand the destruction of bridges and factories and military installations, but surely you don't mean houses and farm animals and
everything.
churches.
Everything. We want nothing left to the enemy, you understand? We want nothing left to the enemy.
But under such circumstances, the German people would face utter starvation. We'd all be thrown back to conditions of the Middle Ages.
Yeah.
But should the war be lost?
That is defeatist talk, and I will not allow that.
The German people that are left?
The German people that are left would not deserve to live. The good ones will have died already fighting for their fatherland.
We must leave them something. Some, no matter how primitive form of society. Some.
You have to leave.
What are you afraid of?
There are those who doubt the power to change men into beasts. A beast has come among us.
Terrible things, Lawrence. You've done terrible things. Be strong, son. Be strong.
Yeah, what they say I am. I'm a monster.
I will kill all of you!
Let me help you.
Beast will have its day.
Never stop.
But in order to track him down, she'll have to match wits.
I'll help you catch him, Clary.
Believe me, you don't want Hannibal Lecter inside your head.
with the darkest of all minds.
Just do your job, but never forget what he is.
Oh, he's a monster. Pure psychopath. So rare to capture one alive.
So close to the way you're going to catch him. Do you realize that? Oh, Clarice, your problem is you need to get more fun out of life.
You told me you don't spook easily.
You call this easy, sir?
Fletcher's missing an arm.
Man's a raving maniac. Who knows what he'll do?